Hey y'all, what's good beautiful people? It's your girl Tay and I'm here yet again with another update video. So today, mostly everything we're going to talk about has to do with what's going on in California. I will say that in terms of P-EBT, none of the states have changed. So the same states that I mentioned yesterday's video are the same states that have been approved today. I did check. I will, however, still go over the names of those states that have been approved for P-EBT benefits as well as emergency SNAP benefits for the month of February. Now, jumping right into it, I know I told you guys yesterday. Oh, well, definitely make sure you guys smash that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, plus push the post notification bell button. That way, anytime I upload a video, you will be notified. So I remember telling you guys yesterday that I hadn't seen anything regarding the $600 golden stimulus for the state of California, but momentarily after I posted my video, some information was released. So we're going to be talking about that right now. So supposedly, Governor Newsom and other state officials have come to an agreement on a $9.6 billion economic relief package. Okay, they reached a deal. It includes $5,000 grants to small businesses and the $600 stimulus checks to low-income families. It's got some other state and local funding relevant to the financial losses in California. The checks are expected to be expedited for legislative approval next week. We also got $400 million in new federal funds for stipends, of $525 per enrolled child for all state subsidized childcare and preschool providers, which serve approximately 400,000 children in subsidized care statewide. Okay. These checks are for those receiving the 2020 Earned Income Tax Credit and individuals with the ETIN numbers that did not receive the federal stimulus payments would also qualify for the Golden State Stimulus. Now, some new information about this that I didn't hear about the first time around is that those receiving CalWorks or Supplemental Security Income and the state's cash assistance program for immigrants will also receive a one-time $600 grant. Now, not much information has been released in terms of when specifically the money is going to be released. All it says is that they're going to try to expedite it for approval next week. So I'm assuming that for whichever system or in whichever way that they feel that they can get the money out the quickest, whether they're going to be doing EITC, because I do know that they're going to separate it by group. So they're going to distribute money to those receiving the EITC credits, as well as those with the supplemental security insurance, those state programs in one group, and then they're going to send the money to those receiving the CalWorks grant in one group. So I do know that it's going to be separate. I just don't know the exact timeline for that. So another issue that we've been having in here in California is quite a few changes with the unemployment situation. So it says that hundreds of thousands of people will see a change in the amount of money that they get for their unemployment benefits as California's Employment Development Department moves in between benefit programs. The change will affect about 217,000 people, specifically those who were previously exhausted a PEUC claim and were then transitioned to a PUA claim. The extension of the federal benefits program at the end of December means there are now 11 additional weeks of PEUC available. So if you are currently receiving benefits on the PUA program, you should have received some type of notification via your online account or via mail stating that they're going to be moving you back to the PEUC program. They don't know exactly if everybody or who exactly is going to be changing in terms of their amount, but they do know that about 50% will be paid less, about 46% will be paid more, and somewhere in between 3 to 4% will be paid pretty much the same. So their benefits won't change. Okay. A representative for EDD said that the change is due to the differences in minimum weekly benefits amounts in the PUA program from the regular state UI program and its PEUC extension. Okay. EDD is blaming a programming infrastructure issue for the delay. It says it expects to have the necessary programming in place by March 7, 2021. EDD said it will let people know via email, text, and mail when they are able to certify. People affected by the tech issue will be able to collect their missed weeks of payments. So Again, you guys, I know it's just more of the same. Everybody is going through this infrastructure program, which I find to be interesting because I did see a lot of information, or not really a lot of information, but all of a sudden there was a lot of, I want to say, news posts regarding what's going on in Texas and the fact that they've been without their utilities out there. They've been without water and mainly their electricity. I did see something where somebody came out and said that it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the weather, but it has something to do with the tech and them not being prepared. So it's not actually due to the extreme weather temperature. But whatever the reason is, I do hope that they get it fixed rather quickly, because, I mean, it's bad enough they're out there dealing with whatever they're dealing with in terms of the weather. And then to not have any water, to not be able to warm your house or warm up a meal in the microwave or cook a meal has got to be frustrating for a lot of people. So I definitely hope that they get that fixed. Now, this is pretty much going to be a quick video, you guys. I want to just give you guys the names of the states that have been approved for P-EBT. Like I said, nothing has changed. It's the same states that were approved that I mentioned yesterday. They are Alaska, Illinois, Indiana, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, New Mexico, North Carolina, Ohio, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Vermont, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. Now, I did actually look up some information regarding the pandemic EBT for California. You can find this information on the California Department of Education. So I was actually looking in the wrong spot. So thank you for those of you who actually left that information quite a few times in the comment section for previous videos. So what it is saying, which is the same thing it's saying on the other websites that I've been looking at. It is saying that they are going to be looking into distributing new cards in March. But it is still also saying, it says to provide P-EBT benefits for school year, this is for California, 2020-2021, the CDE, which is the California Department of Education, and the California Department of Social Services must submit a new P-EBT plan for approval by the U.S. Department of Agriculture and are working collaboratively to develop and submit a plan for approval by the end of this month. So they're hoping to have everything pretty much distributed or submitted, I meant to say, to the U.S. Department of Agriculture by the end of this month. Okay, in the meantime, LEAs, which is just a another word for, let me see, I had it and then I lost it, but LEAs, because I was looking at it yesterday and I had no idea what an LEA is, but it's pretty much a branch of the department, local educational agencies. So local educational agencies are responsible for gathering information so that they know who are eligible to receive these benefits. So it says, in the meantime, LEAs should inform families that the next round of 2020-2021 P-EBT benefits, October and subsequent months, are anticipated to be distributed beginning in mid-March. I'm sorry, you guys. They are anticipated to be distributed beginning in mid-March 2021 through mid-June 2021. Benefits will include any missed August and September 2020 benefits not received. For if any of you who did not receive benefits for August and September, which was mainly those who did not qualify for the benefits for the previous year, you didn't qualify for the extension. But they're saying that benefits will include any missed August and September benefits. Families that require assistance with existing P-EBT cards can call the P-EBT Customer Service Center at 1-877-328-9677. 2020-2021 P-EBT October 2020 through June 2021. For the remaining months of school year 2020 through 2021, which again is October through June, the LEAs will play a larger role in administering the P-EBT program. Previously, LEAs did not have direct responsibilities in administering the program other than maintain student enrollment and specified program data in CalPads. To support this role, the California Department of Social Services and California Department of Education are requesting the local assistance funds and the 2020-2021 P-EBT state plan. The state plan and local assistance funds are subject to USDA approval. Okay, so we're pretty much waiting for them still to submit documentation, but I'm at least glad that I was able to find some literature where they are doing it. They're hoping to have it done by the end of February. So again, this is for California. So if everything goes well, they submit it and it is approved by the United States Department of Agriculture, then we shall be receiving new cards. I would still hold on to your old cards though, just in case. But it's saying that we will be receiving new cards. They will be distributed sometime in the middle of March, which I told you guys, I think a lot of great things are going to be happening in March for everybody all around. But that's definitely all I wanted to give you guys for this video. Definitely stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Stay safe, stay warm. For those of you in Texas, I'm still praying for you. Remember to live, love, and elevate. And I will definitely see you guys in the next video. Peace.